how are you? My name's Kennedy. I'm so glad that you took time out of your day to meet with me today. I brought my resume and cover letter for you. I didn't know if you had a copy, but here's this for you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well, Kennedy, I'm Mrs. Brown, and can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm currently a full-time college student. I'm working at an additional job, looking forward to transferring to somewhere that's a little bit more flexible. I am a mother to a 4-year-old. I've been married for 4 years, and I love baking and hanging out with my family.
Well, that sounds exciting. How do you feel that you're qualified for this position?
I feel that I'm qualified for this position by my clinical experience and my educational experience that have given me the practice of the procedures, IVs, and hands-on training that I would feel to be successful in your company.
Well, do you think you're better as an individual worker or as a team worker?
To me, that's a little difficult question because I feel like I'm good either way. I like to do things on my own because I know they'll get done the right way, but I know it's important in the healthcare setting to be a team player and work well with your teammates.
What do you foresee as being the greatest obstacle of this position?
In the healthcare, I feel the greatest obstacle we as healthcare providers reach is being able to satisfy everyone in their priorities of what they feel like they should be getting as healthcare. So as a nurse, I would just ask the patient what they would expect of me at the beginning of the clinical experience so we were on the same page and they would have a successful appointment.
What area of the position do you think you would excel at?
I feel like I would excel with the hands-on and the relationship with the residents or clients. I'm easy to talk to and I love to get to know people, so I feel like it's easygoing and I would excel in that aspect of the company.
Well, please describe an example of a time that you had to be a leader in your workplace.
Well, as the charge nurse, majority of the weekends I am the leader, so I have to take control of all of the situations that occur with other staff members. So that would be an example of me having to be a leader, stepping up and providing the authority of what to do next if something were to go wrong.
Okay. Well, tell me what you do to overcome conflict in the workplace.
I feel I overcome conflict by just addressing the situation and trying to talk it out with the conflictee, or if there's something that we weren't on the same page with, and try to figure out something that would work both with us so we were equally satisfied.
Okay. Well, if you were to obtain this position, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I see myself finishing up my doctorate degree and hopefully pursuing a job here at the hospital and providing care for residents, being able to help diagnose and prescribe medication that they would need.
Are you willing to travel and be flexible with a schedule?
Yes, I feel like I would be very flexible with the schedule. Luckily, I have a supportive family at home and they're there to help me with my son whenever I need, and traveling would be fun to see. I definitely want to be at home for my kids' activities, but it would be something that I think would work out.
Well, tell me this, do you have any questions for me about this job?
What is the orientation time?
2 weeks.
Is there a certain uniform that you require?
Yes, we do require the all black.
Okay. When is there like PTO, or how do you guys do your insurance and things like that? Would you have to be a full-time employee for those benefits, or part-time, or how do your benefits work?
Yes, you have to be a full-time employee to get full insurance coverage. After 3 months working period, you would begin to qualify and you would start earning PTO time at that point, and also a certain percent at the end of that first year of your will go into retirement fund.
Okay.
Then after a certain period of time, after 3 years, then you qualify for full benefits.
Okay. Well, I think those are the only questions that I had.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in. I'm very glad to meet you, and we'll be getting back with you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. You have a good day.
You're welcome. Bye.